So, according to VDR, a radio and television network here in Germany, we are going to see some few financial changes when it comes to social benefits 2026. Many sectors will not be affected, but a few sectors that are going to be affected are going to be one, Kindergeld, that is being planned to move from 255 per child to 259 euros per child per month. And also, Unterhalt sowieso, that's the money that parents are liable to pay Unterhalt for their children, is also going to climb a little. Sowieso, this always climbs every year. But another thing that caught my attention significantly is Bürgergeld. That according to this article, there is a plan to change just the name, but not the amount in which they pay people monthly. From Bürgergeld to what we call new basic security. So why the change of name? According to this article, the government plans to change the name because they want to install severe sanctions for people who receive Bürgergeld and are non-cooperative. And also, an obligation for job seekers to take up jobs. Accordingly, the sanctions are supposed to include for people who refuse to attend appointments from job center, people who refuse to take up jobs or a training program, Ausbildung from job center will now be seeing sanctions. Okay, so if they offer you the job one time, two times, three times you refuse, job center is forced not to cut your money only by 10% as is being done right now. They're going to cut it from 30% onwards. It can move up to 100% at equal. And also, when they give you a job, when they offer you a job that is even about 2 hours away from where you're living, you are forced to take this job. Otherwise, they're going to send you to do what we call the €1 job. Most of you already surely know what €1 job is. These are the people that you can see sometimes on the street. They walk with some kind of sticks and they're picking papers. So that's an example of a €1 job. So they're going to turn you into a €1 jobber. So all these measures that Job Center is trying to do is to force people not to stay under Job Center for very long. They want to make sure that when you come to Job Center, your stay is very short. And also for Europeans or people who are coming from other European countries to collect money here in Germany, most of them always do like a mini job and then get what we call Aufstockung from Job Center. So Job Center wants to change this. They want to make sure that if you're not having a full employment, and then you lack money on top of what you're earning, you are not going to be receiving any money from job center. So you must have paid into the system for some time before you're able to collect money from job center. So all these measures is to enable that people go back to work and not take the job center and turn into their beds. And also to send a significant signal out there to taxpayers that their money is not being used for purposes to sponsor lazy people.